Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Parshvika. Welcome to another vlog. Now guys, kind of like a cloudy day today, but still I'm gonna be working on some amazing projects for today. I'm gonna be working on a clay and some art printables, watercolor printables, and a lot more I'm gonna be working on today. So let's dive in with another vlog, guys. Before we go, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be get notified about it. So let's dive into today's vlog, guys. And it's kind of like a cloudy day. You can clearly see it's kind of like a cloudy day. And I was like, wow. When there is a cloudy day, there is kind of like laziness or lousiness to record the videos and edit them and all those kind of stuff. But I thought that it could be, again, a best idea to actually record this particular vlog. So I'm going to be working on some of these sculptures today and some of the miniatures and the watercolor art printables. So I'm going to be working on all those in this vlog. So let's dive in. I use some of the types and I'm going to keep this one over here. And first of all, the first step I'm going to be doing is actually you can see the clay is not really in a good state because of the weather, because of the winter season. It's too wet for me to actually work on. So I'm going to be working on this clay and let's get straight with that. You can see it's a pretty weird texture. I have placed a lot of the clay on the wall of this container, so I need to grab it all. So I'm just going to take it everything out from here. So I'm just going to be keeping this thing over here. You can see I have applied a lot of the wet clay on this mat for it to dry, to make a kind of like a consistency on work on my pieces. So I'm just going to collect everything from here and create a ball from it so that I can start working with my miniatures and sculptures. Perfect ball. Take this one. Boom. Okay, take this one. I'm gonna place it somewhere over here. This one, keep it over here. Take this one and press it. Okay, so you can see we have pressed it. Just remove it. And I think I need. You can see this is the size of the coaster. You can increase the size of the coaster if you want to, but I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to finish it up using the plain water and dipping my finger into it and smoothen all the rough edges which I seem to place it over to my coaster. Now the front side of the coaster, I'm going to place all the paper so that I get the impression of the paper. So I'm just going to place it another one over here. Is the time to remove them, so I'm just going to take it and remove it. You could see a tinge of thing, guys. You could clearly see the impressions of the paper. Now these were the paper. I have removed it and you could see clearly the impressions of the guys. We will going to see after 24 hours how this coaster, once it's dried, will look like. Then we will going to color it and we will going to proceed further. You can see my hands filled with the clay, not that much, but it was still there. So I'm just going to allow it to dry for 24 hours or so. Once it's dried completely, then we will going to see how it look like, and then we will going to color on. And yeah, so let's see after 24 hours, guys. Hey guys, this is after 24 hours. Let's see how our coaster is looking. Let's see after drying how it's actually looking. And I'm thinking of either carving it or maybe turning into some painting. I don't know, but let's see how it actually look like. So this is after 24 hours and you could see this one is looking like, guys, this is in the back. You could see it's looking so pretty, so beautiful. This one has clearly marked it out pretty amazingly. I've used that. We will going to carve it, so I'm gonna be taking my tool. Now you can use whatever tool you have. I'm gonna be taking this tool and I'm gonna be carving this area, which is, you could see, is a gray area. Carving before as well when it was not dry completely, but see how I'm carving. I'm just carving it out, the entire pieces with this one, like this, like this, and like this, carving it out. So you guys can clearly see I have carved all the gray areas and I left the red areas. I left the red areas like that only because I don't want to carve them. And these are the red areas. Now these are not quite dark, but they are kind of like light red in color because I use the yellow paper, and that after imprinting it gives the red color. But anyways, I made from the this is the color that I made from the Colors and Ashes and all. It's a natural color, so I'm gonna be using that one. Let's take a Hey guys, welcome. Now we will going to work on another clay stuff. Now I have the another gray clay setup for my another miniature. So I'm gonna be probably working on my miniature. Now this time I'm gonna be working on my desk area. I'm going to be working on this bed desk area because I'm too tired. I mean, seriously, this is the winter season. I'm not really feeling like working. So I'm going to be working on my bed desk with the clay, and we're going to work on another clay miniature sculpture. Okay guys, I have made this ball from this clay. Now this ball is pretty perfect or not, I don't know. But I love this process. Now I'm going to be using a pinch pot technique. I'm just going to be pinching inside of it like this. I'm going to be using a pinching pot technique to make a pot out of it. And that is really kind of like a pot. I think I need to increase its size. So I'm going to be taking more clay. I'm gonna make it the I'm gonna make this one as the lips, and I'm gonna be taking because I'm gonna seal the gap because the cracks are there, so I'm gonna seal all these gaps. You guys can see it can roughly look like the upper lips. Now the lower lip I need to correct it, so I'm gonna be doing it again. You could see guys, I have almost made the lips, and I'm gonna be making a nose over here, so I'm in the center, so kind of like this. So I'm just gonna be pressing it out. So I'm just gonna making a nose over here. I'm gonna take this one and make the two holes. Oh guys, I'm adding a lot of the clay over here because I feel like I wanna add. See, I have made a kind of like a pot in between. So this is a pot as well, and on the side it has the lips and the nose. So I'm just finishing up the last portion. That's all I have to do. So the one of the miniature that I created. Now it's kind of like a statement piece. I created a hole over here, and this was the one I made. It's the after 24 hours the drawing results, and you could clearly see how beautiful it's looking. I'm gonna make another piece, maybe have a 2 or 3 pieces similar to it, having some kind of like a distant, and that I'm gonna be working on. It's kind of like a lip, open lip, and the nose is there above, and yeah, it's looking pretty beautiful. I love this kind of miniature, and I was making it really took me a long time, because the first time I actually made the lips, and I was like, how to make it, and but anyhow I figured it out. But this is the another one that I made. It's kind of like a coaster. I made it with the clay, and then I painted with the clay. I used the other clay. Actually, I made the colors with my clays because I was looking forward to a natural colors, and then I made some of the colors from the ashes and some of them from the clay. So I used this terracotta clay, and I made this color over that, and I painted this particular gray clay coaster with the kind of like a terracotta color over there, and it's kind of like a coaster. I carved it. So this is after 24 hours. It's almost dried. No, it's completely dried. So yeah, this is the end results of these particular thing, and this is the final piece of the watercolor artwork that I made using the Korean brush markers. These work pretty amazing, and I love the pretty of them. Like, these are looking pretty beautiful. I'm gonna show you once them it's almost dry. Like, it's almost dried, but it's looking pretty beautiful, and I really love the kind of the texture they are with the green markers. Now it's not a white color paper, it's my sketchbook having that kind of color. I preferably use that on chance because I want that kind of shade. So this is the end result of this particular beautiful floral red of the purple and the pink color. Hopefully you enjoyed this particular watercolor, simple watercolor art print. You could enjoy that. You could simply cut out that piece from your sketchbook, hang it onto your wall if you want to, or hang it in your frame, whatever it is. It's so beautiful, so simple, so easy. The beautiful floral red. If you enjoyed today's vlog, let me know your own thoughts and views in the comment section below. Guys, what do you think in the comment section below? I would love to hear from you about this particular vlog. Do you love it, or what kind of vlog you want me to see in the future upcoming videos? So I would be updating that kind of thing in my vlogs, and I will going to add them. So hopefully you enjoyed today's vlog. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.